Jeremiah 20 verse 2 says, Pashur had Jeremiah the prophet beaten and put him in the stocks, and they were at the upper gate of Benjamin, which was by the house of the Lord. Well, if you're joining us in reading through this 90-day reading plan, today's reading is Jeremiah chapters 19 and 20, and I encourage you to read that passage. Being persecuted is no fun, but it's even less fun when we're persecuted for what we do is when we're following what God has told us to do. Recently, I read an article about an army chaplain. He decided to decline registering a lesbian couple for a marriage seminar that he was giving. He let it be known that it was against his beliefs and the beliefs of the denomination which he represented to participate in the events which allowed equality between same-sex and opposite-sex marriage. He offered to the person the ability to sign up for the exact same marriage seminar, but being given by a different chaplain. He's now being court-martialed for that decision. We're coming up on times in which we will become more and more persecuted for what we believe and what we speak. We will be called bullies and bigots, insensitive and abusive, illiterate, and just not very nice people. And this is because we hold on to what has been held by Judaism and Christianity for well over 3,500 years. Yet that should not keep us from speaking out. That should not even give us a pause to stop preaching God's Word. I don't believe it's necessary for all of us to become a Jeremiah. We are to believe what we believe and act upon those beliefs. If that causes us to be persecuted, then that's the will of God. But I don't necessarily believe that we have to hit people over the head with Bible verses. 1 Peter chapter 3 helps us to understand how we are to live. We are to live in quiet submission and let our lives reflect what we believe. The consequences we may have will then be consequences which have been ordained by God. Christ followed God's will. He even prayed in the garden about following His will. And yet, even knowing what it would cause, the pain you endure, you follow through that, we're to be like Christ. We should speak the truth in love and follow through with the truth in our actions and allow the consequences to be left up to God.